We're live. How's it going, guys? All right. I think this is the first time in a while I've done one of these without wearing glasses. And I've got a different mug. So, still waiting for that coffee to cool down. How's it going, Lux? Oh, man. Been a heck of a week, that's for sure. Weather's been all over the place. It's been warm. It's been cold. It's supposed to snow again on Wednesday. Good times. Yeah. All right. Probably going to be pretty chill. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff Matt Reeves has talked about. A couple of the showrunners have talked about. That's what I'm hoping to get into today. Good stuff. Alrighty. Just going to go ahead and get the ball rolling. As more people jump in, then yeah, we'll hit the general news, we'll do the channel news, and then we'll do Q&A like we normally do. So, yeah. Make sure to get your pre-order in for the Gotham 1919 book if you want that. It is a little pricey. It's a collector's item, so the price is going to be higher, and it's the second edition, and it's pre-order only. So you want to jump on that if you get the chance. They pre-orders close at the end of this month, so yeah. And again, if you want to support the channel financially in any way, shape, or form, we are on Patreon. You can be a patron for as low as $3.99 a month. I might even make that less money, so keep an eye out for that too. Put the links in the description for that. Other ways you can support us are you can do super chats. If you look in the bottom corner of the live chat, you see like a little $ button. You can give us any amount of money. It can be like $1 or any other amount that you want to give. You can comment on the videos. That really helps the algorithm get it out to more people. And you can watch our videos on repeat, whether it's like just in the background or if you really just love our videos that much and want to watch them for 10 hours, go for it. No problem, Lux. Happy to check out your stuff. Really cool. If you haven't seen it, go to Lux's page and check out his Minecraft Gotham. It's pretty sick. So yeah, and then I just wanted to do a birthday shout out for another one of the fans. So happy birthday, Skeledare. Skeledare's birthday was on Wednesday, the 14th. So yeah, happy birthday. Hope it was a good day. Hope you got lots of good presents and had good times and good memories with your family and friends. Yeah. Okay. So cool. We're at a good temperature now for that. Good stuff. So general Batman news. Basically, there's only a couple pieces. Usually, I do like 2 to 3 pieces of Batman news, but number one is the Batman spinoff, which is supposed to be like centered around GCPD, is supposedly even more centered around Jim Gordon. Hey, Frogger Noob, how's it going? So what we already know about this show from Matt Reeves and from other things that we've heard is that it's going to be drawing a lot of inspiration from Gotham City Central, which is a comic series focused on the GCPD. It's going to be like this version of Batman's like year one, but from the perspective of the police. So Batman is already Batman, and he's learning his crime fighting techniques and all that stuff, and testing them out and refining his art, so to speak. And this is from the perspective of the cops. The GCPD is really corrupt at this point. Jim Gordon is there, trying to make things better. It is basically a ripoff of Gotham. um, I'll watch it. I'll watch it because it's Batman. But I'm also kind of like, we just got this, and uh, I'm not getting my hopes up too much, but I will still watch it. So, um, yeah. So one of the showrunners, Ed Brubaker, he's also a comic writer. He was interviewed recently, and he hinted at really it being more like James Gordon centric, like he would be the main character, which we already got in Gotham, but it's Ed. It's oh gosh, why am I blanking on his name? Edgar Wright, is that right? Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, he's been in Westworld, which he does a fantastic job in there. So I'm excited to see him as Jim Gordon. I'm just like, we kind of already got that story. It's going to be interesting to see it from the perspective of like, okay, Batman already exists, and they're all kind of reacting to that. But yeah, we'll see if it's any good. So that's that. The second piece of news also has to do with television. For anyone who's still watching the Batwoman show on CW, uh, she's going to be going up against Black Mask and the False Face Society. One of the things that I really have enjoyed about the show so far is that it's bringing in so many well-known Batman villains. Like we've had Hush, Tommy Elliott. We've had now Black Mask. Alice is kind of an original character. It's got some inspiration from the comics. But yeah, uh, we know this because a bunch of new images came out. There was one really sick picture of Black Mask. I thought it was from like concept art or a video game or something, but it was an actual like photo. And who are the False Face Society? It was founded by the Joker, um, but then kind of like co-opted by Black Mask because Joker's attention kind of like drifts with the wind with his schemes. And the False Face Society was a gang that wore masks to match their respective personalities, and they would go out and commit like crimes of all sorts, robberies, murders, um, yeah, stuff like that. So once they got co-opted and began to be led by Black Mask, they became a little more organized. They became a lot more loyal to him specifically. They're one of the most loyal gangs out there to their boss. They would never cross him. So yeah, so excited to see that. I think that's in the next episode of Batwoman. So go check that out if you've been watching. For the GCPD HBO Max show, I'm not 100% sure when it comes out. I would guess probably 2022, 2023, just because we're not getting the Batman movie until 2022 now. Yeah, I don't think that they have an official release date for that yet. All right. So that's basically all I got for general news. Again, there's not a ton going on right now because everything's kind of still up in the air, and they're piecing it together where they can. So some weeks we get a ton of news, some weeks we get like little tidbits, some weeks there's like nothing at all. But yeah. Hey Donovan, how's it going? Yeah, Batwoman's been struggling just because they lost Ruby Rose as Kate Kane. It's a good show. It's a good portrayal of Gotham. I like it. Uh, I'll probably continue to watch it just because of that, but totally respectful of people who don't feel the need. All right. Channel news. New Gotham 1919 video out on Thursday. What? You guys will see it here first, what it's going to be. We're doing Arkham. So that's pretty exciting. you guys have been asking for continuation of like the supervillain side of things, and so like specifically Rogues Gallery. So this is just like a small piece of that, but we're gonna be rolling out more of that kind of content because you guys have been asking for it. So keep an eye out for Hugo Strange, the ventriloquist, um, Scarecrow, Harley Quinn, and Joker and Two Face will be in there as well. So make sure to catch that. Yeah, a lot of really cool stuff. A lot of more fleshing out of this universe. So I'm excited to share that with you guys. Um, yeah, I'll do a more in-depth post after this so you guys can hear what it's going to be like. Yeah. Oh, you guys really like that. Oh. Good. I'm glad. Get the word out. Um, yeah, Batman will be in the GCPD show. They've said that much. He'll it won't be from his perspective, but he'll be a character in it, and he will already be Batman. So, um, yeah, that's one bit of channel news, and then the other one, the poll is in, and the official title of the Gotham by Gaslight series will be Gotham 1889. It's kind of similar to the other one, but hear me out. It was the overall winner by a landslide in the poll, so there's that. There were a lot of really cool suggestions in the comments, so I'm really grateful to you guys for coming up with so much. Um, and who knows, maybe I'll flesh that out some more. But the other thing is, I'm a graphic designer and I love consistent branding. Um, so like when I've already got the Gotham 1919 videos coming out, keeping something keeping that element and just calling it Gotham 1889 keeps it kind of in the same ballpark, if that makes sense. We'll chalk it up to that. But yeah, you guys had a lot of great suggestions in the comments, and it's really cool to see everyone come together and kind of brainstorm and bounce ideas off of each other. So definitely going to be doing more of those polls for series going forward. And I'm going to be asking your guys' opinion on a lot of things because I like to know what you're looking for and what you want. It will be, yeah, only Gotham by Gaslight, broadly like the Victorian era of Batman. So we'll focus on like the Jack the Ripper story. I'm calling that like the Reign of the Ripper, um, which is what like the movie and the comic are about. But we're also going to do villains that didn't make an appearance. Like what would they have looked like in depth? What would like locations and like the GCPD looked like inside and out? It's a pretty big undertaking. I'm not expecting to be able to get the first episode out probably until either next month or the month after, just because I gotta I gotta find artists to work with. I've got to find photographs from that time period. It's a big undertaking. I had the Gotham 1919 book to fall back on for the first series. I don't really have that for the Gotham 1889 one, so I'm going to be working hardcore on that for the next couple months to get that cranked out for you guys. But yeah, really excited to share that. Gotham by Gaslight is one of my favorite Elseworld stories, and bringing it to life in this way is something that I'm very excited to do and share with you guys. So yeah, that's all I got. If you guys got questions, drop them in the chat, and I'll take a look and hopefully answer to the best of my ability. Glad you liked the Two-Face video, Frogger. Bum, 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 bum. Welcome aboard, Simping Spartan. That's okay. What made HBO want to make another Gotham series? That's a really good question. I wish I knew the answer to that more in depth, but I can really only give you my best guess, and that's probably just that, there's money in it, A. B, they want to flesh out that world more because they're, you know, kind of uh, reintroducing Earth 2, and that's going to be what this is taking place on. So they're like, okay, we've already got the DCEU, we've got Ben Affleck, we've got Henry Cavill, Gal Gadot, all those guys. Um, but what does Earth 2 look like? And by doing this show, they'll be able to flesh that out some more. Like, I don't know if we'll see references to Superman and Metropolis or Wonder Woman or what, but it could be good for that too. So, what inspired this idea for you? Specifically, the YouTube channel? Probably, I love history. I'm a history buff, and I love Batman. So I was like, what if I combine those two things? There's a lot of like Batman fans out there making content. Like I do collector spotlight videos. I do theory videos, and those are fun. And I'm definitely going to keep doing those. But as the channel continues to grow, obviously the focus is going to be more like those documentary style videos and those Elseworlds style videos because um, you guys like those, and that's why I did them in the first place. Is because I like Elseworlds. Um, I'm hoping to do that stop motion series, which is also kind of an Elseworlds thing. So, yeah, that's what got me started with the channel, specifically with Gotham 1919. Um, I got the book, and I was like, this is really cool, and I wanted to do a review of it to help get the word out about the book. And then I messaged Giant Panda King and was like, hey, had this idea to do like a review, but in documentary style, and they thought it was really sick. Um, and so I posted it, and then it just kind of blew up. So thanks guys for helping that blow up. uh, what's your favorite Batman movie? Gosh, that's hard. Probably, it's not specifically a Batman movie, but it's Justice League Doom. If you guys haven't seen that, it's an animated movie, and the whole premise is like Batman has all these contingencies to take on Justice League if they turn evil, but then the supervillains get their hands on them and start to try and take the Justice League down. So Batman's like, crap, somebody hacked my computer, and has to fix it all with the help of the Justice League, trying to save them like one at a time, essentially. Um, let's see. Is there going to be more of Zack Snyder's Justice League? That's a good question. I hope so. I liked it. I told you guys before, I'm not like in the ballpark of having like think, oh, it's the end all be all, uh, amazing. But I did really enjoy it. I have yet to watch the black and white version, so I'm going to do that at some point. Maybe I'll do a live watch with you guys and I'll live stream while I'm watching it. We can chat about it together. Um, do I have plans to hit up the same forum for the other DC homies? I've got a Superman project in the works. I've been working with Levi Hankinson on that. He's one of the other fans with you guys on here. That one isn't like as much of a priority because obviously I'm like a Batman focused channel, but hopefully maybe we'll do not a series but like an episode fleshing out each one of the Justice League members or something like that, you know. So yeah. Excuse me. Um, Red Sun and Gates of Gotham. You meant like other Elseworlds. Yeah, that would be cool. Um, It'd be fun to do something like Red Sun and Gates of Gotham. Yeah, there's a lot of cosplayers out there that do those kinds of costumes. So yeah, we'll see about that. Yeah, I do have the Batman mug. Thanks. Can can I say simping Spartan 10 times? Simping Spartan, 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 simping Spartan. Not gonna do that again. Favorite DC animated movie? There you go, simping Spartan. Um, Gosh, there's been a few good ones. I was pleasantly surprised recently by Superman Man of Tomorrow, which is like the new kind of the new animated universe that they're starting to flesh out. That takes place in the Justice Society and Wonder Woman takes place in. and Long Halloween, because they're all like similar art styles. So I'm in my brain, they're all in the same universe. But you are appreciated, man. um, yeah, so I would say in recent memory, probably Man of Tomorrow, but also before that, Justice League Dark, Apocalypse War. Good stuff. Um, can I do a Fortnite live stream? Again, I'm not very good at Fortnite, and I don't have a good enough game console for that right now. I'm saving up for PS4, so stay tuned on that. Yeah. Yeah. No problem, Karn. Gonna keep cranking it out. You guys keep watching these, and I'll keep making them. I wouldn't mind that at all, Lex, learning how to play Fortnite better. So we can chat some more about that later. Yeah, Jensen Ackles as Batman. That's gonna be pretty sick. He's I'm just a big Supernatural fan, and I absolutely loved him in that show. I loved him as Jason and Red Under the Red Hood. So like already, I'm just like a Jensen Ackles fan, like to the max. But um, yeah, it's gonna be good stuff. Can't wait to see him. All right, see you later, Spartan. Thanks for joining for lunch break. I agree with Donovan. He should. Zack Snyder should make an Injustice movie. That would be pretty cool. That's kind of what Nightmare has been giving me vibes about so far. And um, yeah, I mean, people people who like normally wouldn't be dead because their mainstream characters are dead, and things have kind of gone to shit. And yeah, can I sing a song this time? Maybe I'll start a music channel so you can see me sing. Usually, usually when I do these streams, it's in the morning and I'm not really in a singing mood. But I appreciate you asking that you want to hear me sing so bad. Uh, yeah, but probably not. Thanks for asking though. All right. Sorry, Lux. I'll be right back. I gotta grab something. I caved. So for those of you who haven't seen this before, here's my guitar. Very Batman. Yep. So that's as close as you're gonna get. Like I said, I'm not really in a singing mood, but I figured I'd play a quick little riff on the guitar for you. The 66 Batman theme. Yeah. All right. Thanks, guys. Yeah, if one of these times I am feeling up to it, I'll play that and I'll try to sing along, but it's really high. So Batman. All right. I'm gonna call it a wrap for today. Thank you guys so much for joining me, as always, and yeah, really excited to get those projects worked out that I was telling you guys about. Really excited for the news that we talked about, and you guys are really awesome. I do this because of you guys. I do this because I'm just a Bat fan making stuff for other Bat fans, and you guys are my support, and I really appreciate that. So remember, the night is always darkest before the dawn, and I promise you, the dawn is coming. You guys have a great day and a great week, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys at the premiere for the next Gotham 1919 video. Peace out.